how's it going? My name is Trevor Savensky. Today I'm here to talk about naval avionics and how this field works into my life. So naval avionics began in May of 1911. I've been working in this field since March of 2021. I got into this field because I wanted to serve my country, so I joined the Navy. I also have an interest in computers and technology, and I wanted to work around aircraft. The aircraft I currently support is a KC-130. It is a transport aircraft. It transports cargo and personnel, so sailors, Marines, Army, whoever needs transport, these aircrafts can do it. They also transport gear, food supply, water, other types of equipment across the globe. We're currently stationed in the Maryland area, so we go to certain sites in the United States and then also Italy. The main components of avionics that we work on are your communication systems, your navigation systems, and your weather radar. So for navigation, you have GPS. We all know what GPS is. TACAN. TACAN is what we primarily work on when it comes to navigation. It's Tactical Air Navigation System. And then you have your Global Navigation Satellite System, your GNSS. For communications, you have your receiver transmitters, your ICS, which ICS is within the airplane from the pilot to the flight deck, and then your VHF radio, very high frequency, is from the aircraft to air traffic control. We also have the weather radar, which includes the radar system and the antenna that helps detect weather patterns as you fly. So the first part of troubleshooting is to isolate the system. The squadron does that. They determine which part of the plane, which system is having issues. They narrow it down to a system, then they narrow it down to a box or component, and then they ship it over to us across the street. We hook these boxes up to test sets. Each box of each system has a specific test set that corresponds with it to determine if it's good or if there's something wrong, and if there's something wrong, we use the test set and the publications to determine exactly what needs to be fixed. So after we hook it up to the test set and it says, hey, this amp is bad, then we look through the pub and find the part number and part information, and we order that part to be repaired either through the naval supply system or civilian supply system, depending on the part availability. Usually takes about 1 to 2 weeks for most things to get to us, and then once they come in, we inspect that new part, make sure everything matches, and we install it. To repair it, you need 2 workers, at least 2. You need a regular worker and then a supervisor or CDI. CDI is collateral duty inspector, someone who is trained to say this component is fixed and it is safe to put on aircraft. So we check their gear for proper function with the test set. Count for all tools. Tool accountability is big in our field. Tools that are misplaced can end up in the engine of an aircraft, and if that happens, it can bring down a whole plane, causing loss of life. If everything checks good, then we sign off the documentation or the math and say, hey, this part is good to go. We're going to send it back over to the squadron, and they will install it, and hopefully it works. And today, I have spoken with you about the troubleshooting and repair of avionics equipment in naval aviation, and I look forward to speaking with you all again. Thank you.